Hey, what's up, everyone? Sly here with Flo. Flo, we heard the news. I texted you about it, and you were pretty pissed off. But Qwuantrezz Knight, man, he's no longer a 49er. He got poached by the Cardinals, so we might be seeing him in a few weeks. But what do you think about this, man? Do you like that we just, kept him on the practice squad and we kept seeing him bring him up? We said bring him up last week, but it didn't happen. What do you feel about this, man?
I'm not liking this. This is the second guy that I really like, who's ended up walking, going to another team. First guy was Jameson. He ended up with the Carolina Panthers. Now Qwuantrezz Knight. And it sucks because right now, obviously, our secondary is in a little bit of need. We had some injuries. And Ambry Thomas, man, he hasn't been doing it. He hasn't been looking that good. And I always like just having depth in the secondary because, remember, in 2011, we ended up in the NFC Championship game against the Giants, and what was it? Brown ended up getting tagged by Goldson. Brock comes in, very next play gets burnt. So you need a guy who's going to be confident enough to get into those situations because we were one play away from a Super Bowl that year. So it's important to have depth everywhere on the defense. So I wish we were able to keep this guy. I wish we would have actually put him onto our roster. But what do you think, man?
Yeah, we made a video last week talking about we should bring in Qwuantrezz Knight. For the simple fact that he's actually a solid special teamer. We ended up picking up Swelling, and what does Swelling do? Makes a dumbass freaking play against the Rams, which would have sealed the deal earlier. It would have been our ball because they dropped the punt and his ass fucking tagged the guy before. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? It looked like he was gonna fumble the ball no matter what too.
Yeah.
So that kind of upsets me, man, because we've seen it in preseason, the last two preseason. Qwuantrezz Knight, he was doing his thing, man. He really was, and I think the Cardinals got to look at that. And they were gonna actually pick him up earlier, but they didn't have enough roster spots. They wanted him though, but then something happened, so now they have him, and it sucks. I think that's the second or third guy that they picked up. I get it, they're doing it because they don't have the talent as we do, but still, there's guys I think that probably shouldn't be on this team. We already know. Ambry Thomas, to me, man, we talked about this before. He should not have been with us, but the reason I think he's with us because he was a third-round pick. I know that's that not our GM, but our other guy, Adam Peters. I know that's his boy. That's who he wanted. So I don't know. I just feel that Qwuantrezz Knight, man, I thought he was awesome in the slot. Really physical. We saw him in the preseason making tackles, flying like a missile. Who knows, man? Who knows what's up? But I don't know, man. I don't know how anyone could think Ambry Thomas is better than any of these other guys right now. I don't see it, man.
Yeah, man. And another thing about Knight that was real nice. Obviously, his contract was low, being an undrafted free agent.
Mm-hmm.
We had him for the cheap, so I would have liked if we would have stashed him because that obviously brings our cap down. But it is what it is. He's off with the Cardinals. Do you think we're gonna have to face him?
I think in a few weeks they'll probably bring him up because right now it looks like they're rebooting. They're trying to get all these young guys, see what they have, all these guys, because at the end of the day, it looks like they're really aiming for Caleb Williams. That's who their number one goal is, to get him, because they know that little guy Kyler is not the guy for them. So I think he'll probably play. They're gonna have a lot of these young guys get ready, see who they got, and reload for next year.
All right. Well, hopefully this doesn't come back bite us in the ass. But you guys let us know in the comments what you guys think about Knight getting shipped out. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. See y'all next time.
Peace.